There's a breed of homeless out there that's just trying to exist. They're just trying to exist. There ain't no money out here to be made. There ain't no nothing. There ain't no resources. There ain't no water. There ain't no trees. They got everything. Everybody owns everything out here. There ain't no money for us. How is it illegal to be poor? What else do I have? If you gave some, if you weren't so fucking greedy, maybe we could all have some. We wouldn't have to be living in outdoor huts that volunteers build. Okay, so in today's news, let's see what's going on in Vegas. Let's see, December 1st, 2020. Apparently, the city of in a coordinated effort with the city of Las Vegas, city of North Las Vegas, Nevada Department of Transportation, or NVDOT, whatever the fuck, that's stupid, and in violation of CDC orders and guidelines, these motherfucking bureaucrats got up in the wee early dawn morning hours where the sun just barely got his ass up, cracking its own eyes. They got a bunch of jackboot thugs and they kicked a bunch of homeless people out of these built up encampments for them during this cold ass pandemic season. You can't even go nowhere. Why the fuck does anyone even care that they built a little shelter for these people? Do you know what it's like to be outside in the cold? I do. I remember last time it fucking snowed out here. I remember being outside and it sucked. A little news flash about me. Y'all might think I'm some weird fucking fancy artist dude, but I lived out on these motherfucking streets since I was very young. And I was first helped by an organization called Nevada Partnership for Homeless Youth. Check them out fucking there. There's a hosted event by Food Not Bombs to go to 495 Main Street on Saturday at 2:30 p.m. That's a city hall event, so no weapons, no canned foods or any of that Republican propaganda shit they say don't bring. But these people need your support there to go help fight for these people to have land and some other demands they have. Let's see, I have a list of it. So Food Not Bombs and these other great organizations I will list on this fucking thing. They say they want to make people whole, which is a good demand. You know what, it sucks when you don't have an ID. Have you ever been robbed or mugged and had just the idea like, hey, I've actually been mugged, and told the guy, please do not take my wallet, just take the money. Don't take my ID, don't take my social, don't take my fucking wallet pictures, and took it anyways, because they're assholes, and I hope they choke on a chicken bone or some shit. But still, when the fucking government tells you you need to have IDs or you face fines, or you need these IDs so you can get jobs, or you need these IDs so you can get services or even scratch your ass, and then they take it from you in a raid, I think it's fucked up, and they should take responsibility for that. They should help with this demand to make people whole again. Get them their IDs and their goddamn medications. People are sick out there and you don't want to bury them. Dope them up. You dope everybody else up. Give them their damn drugs. See, another demand. Reimburse the organization for the 26 bulldozed homes or rebuild them. I think that's fair. It's kind of a form of vandalism. You took a charitable donation and you just torched it for no reason other than to flex your nuts. So I think either you pay for the vandalism or the damaged property that was a gift that wasn't yours to destroy, or rebuild them. What's the fucking problem? You don't want them on the streets dying. Where do you want them? You can't ship them to California. You won't give them jobs. Hell, them me. Hell, you won't give us jobs. You won't give us shelter. What the hell do you want us to do as a bum? Like, I'm trying not to be a bum, but all you do is beat us up. How about, yeah, and then last one, no more, how about services, not sweeps? I think that's a great demand. What the hell are you doing raiding poor people? What are you serving besides disrupting people and causing mayhem? Is that the design? Is that what you really are out for? Just say it then. What is this weird guise of human services and shit when you don't really give a fuck? For anyone comes at me with this weird bullshit about going to shelters, go to a conventional shelter. Why don't they go to Catholic Charities? It's right there. Have you been outside Catholic Charities? I have. And you know what? Thank goodness for COVID, because I was wearing a mask, because the whole place smelled like piss. Because Catholic Charities does not do enough. I don't know what they're doing or what they're capable of doing, but it's not enough. And people don't want to be holed up in these cages. We're saying social distancing. You want all these poor people to go basically into a box full of the dirtiest and the most misfortunate and sit there and fester in a petri dish. No, I want my freedom. And you know how much sexual assault goes on there by the staff? How much theft? How much shit I've had stolen from me? How many times I've had to kick a staff member off of me when I was a tiny little dude on the streets? No. That's why they have youth organizations like Street Teens, like the Nevada Partnership for Homeless Youth, because going to regular fucking staff places is not safe. It's not safe even for damn adults, really. And why would they destroy it? And like, a fucking home for yourself gives you a sense of privacy and autonomy. Like, you know how a habitat, a home, a piece of four walls is a reflection of your inner self, your mind. And being able to control that just a little bit, this little tiny space, to give it your own little personality, adjust it just your way so that you can relax. At the end of the day, it's very important. Even animals in the jungle have coves and dens. So why not the homeless? If they're not people, they're at least animals, and you agree that dogs and cats and shit need shelter, right? Why not these people? On Saturday, this Saturday, what the fuck is Saturday's date actually? I don't even know. Let me check a calendar. On Saturday the 5th, that's Saturday the 5th, at fucking 495 Main Street, that's City Hall, at 2:30 p.m. Go down there, show your support, get behind the cause. Come on, City Hall, give these people some land to live on, man. They gotta go somewhere. If you've never been displaced, you would know the feeling of just not having anywhere to go, not anywhere to lay your head. It's terrible to constantly feel lost and like you're not supposed to be somewhere. It's like being on an alien vessel and realizing nothing wants you there. It's like being a virus in a blood system and everything wants to eat and kill you. It sends you into a state of panic and it destroys your mental state, which helps you fall into addiction, into all of these crimes and shit. It's a cycle. If you don't help people become people, you will not create a society. And who the fuck are y'all trying to create?